All right, boys, we are back in town doing another roster review. Gonna double check we're all good. Volume's up. Recording, we're good. Okay. This is a roster review for Dilgear from Stroking Our Wookiee. He's got the Darth Revan, Bastila Unfallen, HK. You know, the classic. He's got the Malik. He's got the Double Zeta. He's got the Rebels. The whole shebang. Let's check out his inventory. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a lot of Zetas, man. Ooh, 4.7 mil roster. Juicy. All right. Let's go ahead and check out your speeds while we're at it. Darth Revan. Okay, here we go. Yes. Good looking suggestions, or not suggestions, good looking choices on who you have your fastest. Let's see what we're going here. 145. Nice. Then we've got Bastila Fallen. 147. Nice. Okay, so you do have your fastest set on Fallen, which is what you want. You got a 132 on Thrawn. Wait, do you have any 6Es on him? Yeah, you do. Jedi Revan, you have a 121. Bosk, 113 with high boy, you are solid. I just want to check your Malik. Let's see. 104. Okay, yeah. So I think you're doing this just for the protection offense. Do you have a fast protection health primary? Just curious. Like a protection primary with health mod that has high speed. Just curious. Offense obviously works well with him because he does do a lot of damage. So, okay. You got a fast CLS. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and kick it with the 50 first. How you looking? You're getting there. You would probably be ready for the event if it comes out. Obviously, the event I'm talking about is called Speculation on Master Skywalker. Who knows what'll happen? Who knows what will be needed? But looking good. Everyone's got their classic Rex at Gear 12. Everyone should at this point. He used to be amazing. Looks like, he is again now. He's got to freaking annihilate, which is the weirdest thing about his kit. All right. You've got offense with health. Nice. That's what you like. She does not need to be very fast. Good job. That's perfectly okay. Rex, at this point, anybody can mod him for anything. It doesn't really matter. Up until he's meta. If he becomes meta, obviously modding will matter more. But him being currently like a B, C tier character, modding is not entirely terrific, or what do you call it? Essential. And Echo. You got crit chance and health. All right. Bounty Hunters. So what are you running? You're running... Oh, you got Embo Gear 12. Juicy. Dude, I freaking love Embo. Embo's such a good character. He's so fun to use. 71 crit damage. Solid. He seems to be a pretty fast base speed character. If you have him at 71 and he's 211, that's pretty good. So, are you using... Oh, and you have Aura? Bro, you got them all 7 stars? They're all Gear 11 minimum except for Greedo? Wow, bro. Do you run 2 full teams? You could almost run 2 full teams. You could do like a Django lead and a Bosk lead. Freaking goodness gracious. Anyways, if you want to run a juicy one powerhouse bounty hunter team, you could straight up do Jango Fett lead, Bosk, Boba, Embo. Man, that 5th is always rough. Aura is definitely useful in Phase 3 of the Sith Raid. So your 5th in PvP could either be Zam or Dengar. Yeah, either one. Depends on which ones you want to have more fun with, because you can change. Also depends on the matchup, man. At this point, with your roster, you could do whatever you want with your bounty hunters. So you've got your Bossk is very well modded. You definitely took the advice that's been thrown around by many people, not just me, but by many people who advise fast and tenacious on your Bossk, which is what you have. You have offense and crit chance. I mean, that'll work. You could do... Yeah, that'll work. As long as you have the crit damage triangle. That's the most important. Good work. Django, do you have a lot of speed? Okay, so you have a mod for offense. You should probably switch this to speed. If you're going to run Django Fett lead, which I do recommend. I do, even without the Zeta, man. Because look at that, 30 speed, and then enemies have like negative tenacity. And then his AI always opens up with the burn. And let's say you go against Palpatine, the burn, you can't gain bonus turn meter. Or if you're going against JTR, you open up with burn, and BB-8 doesn't grant bonus turn meter. So it's like, it's pretty huge. That's all my recommendations. I think we looked at your clones. They're all getting there. All right, how are the droids? Droideca's getting there. We got Gear 8. Okay, you got Gear 11 B1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where's your Magna? Am I blind? There he is. Gear 8. Dude, he is an atrocious farm. His gear is just... Ugh. So many Carbantes, stun guns, you name it. So annoying. But yeah, unfortunately, we all got to do it. I think the second best defensive team in the game is General Grievous and the droids. I think they're a better defensive team than Jedi Knight Revan, in my opinion. So if I were you, I'd focus on some Droideka and IG-100 gear. Also, if you're going to I haven't looked at the rest of your roster, but if you're looking for some Zetas for your droid team, I would do B1 first and then B2. And you don't need Droideka Zeta or Magna Zeta. If you're talking like essential Zetas, you don't need them. But definitely B1 first, doubles his stacks, makes him twice the threat. Then B2 gets the turn meter going, and then you should be set. Because you already have double Zeta Grievous, bro. That's good work. Do you have a mod for health? Yes, you do. Do you have crit damage? You could do crit damage or health. I have crit damage as well. Health and health. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And health. Nice, bro. Good work. Okay. B2, tenacity. Nice. So the goal here, which I can tell you're going for already, is 100-100. So 100% potency and 100% tenacity, which you're getting there already. So yeah, speed is not as important on him. Mine's like plus 57 or 56 or 55. I don't even know. So your speed is perfectly fine. Definitely protection primary on here. You don't even need 30 speed here. Because he gains so much bonus turn meter from his uniques. So that would be my recommendation. Okay, so your Thrawn, Palpatine, Vader, all pretty good. I see you have troopers with just glancing. Or at least trying to do troopers. How's your Stark speed? 98? Okay. 253. Okay. Alright. Hold up here. Okay. So, if you're going to run troopers against Night Sisters, you probably should get Stark a little faster. Night Sisters are becoming a massive threat at Gear 13. There's more and more of them. It's becoming kind of a norm to have Gear 13 Night Sisters at this point in the game. So the fact that they're becoming more prevalent is meaning that speed is more essential on the troopers if you're going to want to use that. How's your... Oh yeah, 132, dude. You've got a fast Thrawn. Loving it. So you got offense, protection. Yeah, you're fine. 78 speed. Okay, yeah. So you want him pretty tanky. And then potency, of course. But you already have potency on him. So this guy's good. Gucci. I'd put a speed set on Vader. You want, and I mean, in a Palp-led team, you want him to be the opener. I mean, yes, you can have Thrawn go first and swap turn meter with Vader. That'll work. That's what I do. But still, you want Vader decently fast. And then do you have crit damage on your triangle? Yeah, okay. Okay. How are your Ewoks? Pretty good. You got some Zayas on them. I'm sure that's what you did for C-3PO. First Order. Let's see here. Okay. I wouldn't put any more gear into Phasma. I know she's a decently easy gear, but I'd probably stop her. I'd work on First Order. Oh, so you already have... Yeah, First Order Stormtrooper. Very bottom of the screen, for this most right. He's a great second tank. The Star Farm is the hardest part of his farm. Just getting him to 7 stars is the hard part. And then Kylo Ren, the original masked version, is a great character to gear up. And then you already have Kylo Ren unmasked and First Order Executioner at gear 12. And then you want First Order Officer. Those are kind of your 5. All the characters to the left and then without Phasma is what you want. And I would mod for Kylo Ren and First Order Executioner for pure health, and as fast as secondaries as you can get them. And then First Order Executioner, crit damage. Okay, yeah, so you already have it. Look at you. Yeah, you already got that. Okay. And then how's your... You already got it, bro. You don't need me. You don't need this. Although I'd get him a little bit faster. Like, you can improve this right here. The 5 speed and the 7 speed here. Yeah, you can improve those two in the bottom, the right middle and bottom right, definitely. You can improve those. Get him up to like plus 90. Let's see. Do you have Padme? Is the first thing I always look for. Yes, you do. 7-star Gear 8. I'm pretty sure at Gear 8, you're stuck on a Chirotech, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you see the first one at Gear 8, so, or maybe even 2. It could be the 2 open spots you have right now. Who knows? So, definitely double Zeta her when you get the chance. She's phenomenal lead and unique. Both are very, like, whew. And then you have GK, almost Gear 13. You have Ahsoka Tano Zeta. You have Jedi Anakin Gear 12. His Zeta is pretty good. And then, let's see here. Yeah, that's all my recommendations for that. Oh, how's your Yoda modded? Okay, for offense. So he's probably with your Jedi Revan team. Yeah, and you got him. You got him pretty good. No critiques there. How are your Geos? Woo! Beautiful. 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 Okay. And you have health, 83, tankiness. I like tanky. Love tanky. Tanky. Spy. Crit damage. Crit damage. I mean, you can improve this 3 speed here. This 3 speed can easily be improved. That's for sure. And then soldier, you have for offense. You have him on for speed. As long as his crit chance is high. Where's his crit chance? Yeah, okay. 68% is what you want. Because he gets 15% crit chance, and then, yeah. No, you're fine. This actually works. That'll work for Geo Soldier. Okay, so Imperial Troopers. I think we went over this. General Veers. Okay, so Colonel Stark needs to be pretty fast. Let's see. Yeah, the first 5 that you have on your team is what you want. Well, Shore Trooper can be replaced with Snow Trooper. If you're super confident in your Imperial Troopers. Either one works. Do you have potency? Yeah, you do. Okay. Looks like you know the general gist of how to mod them. Jawas. Jawas are just Jawa. Okay. How's your Jedi Knight Revan modding? 121. Sexy. I love me a fast Jedi Knight Revan. Love it. Jolie, is he tanky with health? Looks like it. Nice. Juicy, juicy. Okay, so you know how to farm your Jedi Knight Revan team, that's for sure. Yeah, you know how to farm Jedi Knight Revan. Or, sorry, mod. You know how to mod them. Speed. Protection. Is that an 18 protect? Woo! Boy! 104? How's anything 104 with that? 9. 17. Dude, you have a 18, a 17, and a 16 on your GK. That's crazy. Wow. Boy, you could... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could really make some fast stuff with that. Wow. Okay, so then you have Hermit Yoda. Is he modded for speed? 94. Terrific. How's Jedi Knight Anakin modded? For... What? Why do you have so much crit chance on him? 37% crit chance. Just kind of curious why you have crit chance. I mean, his old kit, you really needed crit chance so you didn't get exposed. But yeah, you really do not need crit chance on him. Like, this is really absurd amount of crit chance. Mod him for either crit damage or offense with a crit damage triangle. He hits hard rather than needing to be, critting. So, just an FYI. Night Sisters, looking pretty juicy. You're about to finish Zombie to Gear 12. That'll be a huge accomplishment. You already have Spear to Gear 12. And DACA. So yeah, your first 5 are exactly what you want. You're getting there. You know the gist. You've already got the double Zeta on Ventress. I'm loving it. And is this a Talzin unique or lead? Oh, boy. Wow, that's some freaking heavy potency. Gosh, dang. If she ever gets resisted, man, you should just, report the player. Oh, that's some potency, man. That's quite a bit. Crit damage, potency. And United Sisters is juicy, man. Some scary Night Sisters. Do you have her modded for speed? Okay, so she needs to be pretty dang fast. I love how you have no protection on them, though. That's good, especially for raids. You don't want very much protection on them at all. 93 crit damage and offense. Dude, yeah, you're killing it with this modding. Speed, yeah, man. I mean, you could probably switch this to protection or health, especially health. She doesn't really need the crit damage. And potency works, and then health here. But you can switch this out for health if you can find it. Sorry, this one right here. She doesn't need crit damage. Let's see. Okay, so do you have Darth Revan? Oh, duh. I already looked at your team. Yeah, you do. I'm dumb. Of course. Of course you do. Do you have Zarbar for tankiness? Okay. Tenacity. That's exactly what you... Dude. Did you want me to do your roster review to just say great job on your mods, man? Because this is... There's not much I have to say about this. Yeah, man, you already have the... I mean, yeah, of course, speed wouldn't hurt to be additional. But, I mean, the fact that you have 61... whoops. The fact that you have 61 speed is fine because you have a crit damage triangle and you have 1,000 offense additional. I was saying like added and additional combined. Additional. And then you have Karth Zeta. Nice. Phoenix, I believe, yeah. Your Phoenix are freaking nuts. My gosh. That's a lot of Zeta investment. Woo! Woo! That's some good Rebel fleet right there, that's for sure. Oh boy. Do you like your Rebels or what? Bro, I double dog dare you to gear 12 them all. I mean, please don't. Please don't take me up in that bet. But you're already so close. Oh my gosh. Lobot, bro. The odd man out that's not level 85. Woo! Okay. CLS. You've got 105 speed, crit damage, decent offense. That'll work. You've got R2. Looks like health and potency with with some good secondary speeds because he's still 102 speed. That's a terrifically modded R2. 82, great potency, that's fantastic. Great for probably the Phase 1 Sith Raid. Chewy, offense, beautiful, 97. Dang, boy, killing it. Killing me, Smalls. Let's see. Potency's pretty good. Offense, I'd work on some getting the offense up. 580 isn't too much additional. Try to get above like 1,000 offense added. I mean, at least 800 offense would be what you could do. And then he doesn't need crit chance, like, whatsoever. His kit just has so much crit chance in general that you could straight up, whoa. Replace this, bud. When you get the chance, switch this out for crit damage for sure. And then mod him for a crit damage set with a crit damage triangle. And then you can have a crit chance as the other option if you want. But if you really want potency, you can go potency. But that would be my recommendation. Triple Zeta JTR. Noise. You got crit damage, crit chance. You can do one of two things. You can go crit damage, crit chance, or you can do, I'm assuming, yes, you do. Crit damage and potency as the other set. So these bottom two, I'd actually switch to potency, to be honest. Because her landing debuffs is absolutely massive. I don't even have her, and I know this because I've watched a million YouTube videos on every single freaking faction in this game. Freaking play this game way too much. Anyways, yeah, potency and crit damage would be the way to go for her. How's your BB-8 speed? Okay, and you don't have the taunt from the Omega. Nice work. I see a lot of people that don't do the taunt Omega. So then he's not taunting. Good work. Good choices. Okay, so you have Holdo. She's actually very good. JTR with Holdo is an amazing comp that you can use for taking out bugs. just because of the days. So I don't know if you have a way to test that. I really wish we could somehow test against each other. I know there was a recent video on them adding inter-guild competition, so maybe we can eventually do that, because I really want to see that work a lot. Let's see, notable scoundrels. You have Newt Zeta, almost gear 12. Fantastic. Vandor Chewy, you got Nast. Bro, you got it. Bro, you also have L3 at gear 12. You got Young Han at gear 12. Damn. I heard this guy hits like a mother something. Mother something, yeah, I'm not going to repeat that. Man, I want to see some videos of that. Is it Young Han or Young Lando that hits freaking nutty? Maybe it's him in this one. I don't know. But there's one shot that one of them does that just does massive damage. I wish I had these characters like you do. Okay, so let's see here. I think we went over this. Yeah, we did. Okay, the faction that I love, Sith. Okay, good job. Okay, if I wasn't a Sith fanatic, I wouldn't have gear 12'd my Savage Opress either. I would not have farmed Darth Sidious as well, but it looks like you have. No harm, no foul, man. Just probably don't farm him anymore unless he gets a rework or something. I would recommend bringing Sith Marauder up to gear 13 if you can afford it. If you can afford the time. Time and effort takes a lot. But he's phenomenal. Actually, you know what? The meta is about to switch, so maybe not. Yeah, I take that back. The meta should switch in a month or less. So I would say, yeah, no, you're good. Definitely bring Malik up to gear 13 when you get the chance. Regardless of a meta switch, he's going to be absolutely phenomenal character for the remainder of the game. Just like Trey is still amazing. Just like Jedi Knight Revan's still amazing. And just like CLS is amazing. So, and Malik is better than all those combined. So, yeah. But yeah, you have your fastest set on Bastila Fallen. That's exactly what you want. And then when you get the chance, make Bastila Fallen your fastest, make Darth Revan your second fastest, and Darth Malik your third fastest. That's the order you want. And then your highest offense set on HK since you're using him, and you're just, I mean, you can have kind of whatever tanky mons you want on him because he just dies pretty much every match anyways. His extra defense doesn't really do much in mirror matchups. He just gets one shot anyways. Everyone gets one shot these days, man. It used to be a very strategically based game, and then now it's all just who can one shot the other quicker. This is 200k, 200k, 150, 300k. And then you see freaking Rex doing 1.5 million true damage. Pretty crap. Anyways, great roster. Great roster, my friend. Not much to critique here. I think I've said an occasional thing to do on each faction. Other than that, let's see here if I can point out something right away. No Zetas that I would recommend at the current moment besides B1, B2. Looking through this. Oh, definitely right here, Padme, middle of the screen. Double Zeta that chick, that hottie. Very, very high recommendation. And then probably farm Shakti when you get the chance. She's probably going to be used very shortly. But that is about it for the rosters, man. You got a good character roster. How you doing in ships? Let's see, what do you use in ships again? Rebels with Okay. You should be getting rank 1 in Fleet. Have you tried Phantom in your starting lineup? Sorry, I'm sorry, not Phantom. Don't don't use Phantom in your starting lineup. Ghost in your starting lineup. I'm gonna do some Fleet battles and record them because your Fleet is so much better than mine. And with the strategy I use, I can beat Gear 12 Zated Phoenix teams pretty easily. So if you have the Gear 12 Zeta Phoenix teams, you just walk over people and get to rank 1 so easily. So I'll take a couple recordings of my Fleet Arena battles, and you can watch them and kind of do the same kind of strategy, and you'll get to first in no time, my friend. You've got an amazing Rebel fleet. Phenomenal. Because yeah, man. Oh, yeah, and I freaking Gear 11 to Admiral Akbar, bro. You are it. But yeah, great roster overall. Really enjoyed reviewing your roster. You should be proud of what you've done so far. Great work. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.